but I can pull that shit up and that shit look clear as fuck.
Like freelance shit.
Well, with your camera?
Yeah. Zoom.
For you to freelance it like that, that shit look goddamn smooth. Your
It actually came out better than what I thought it would. Yeah. All right. This is the first of many. It is Gun Fun, and today we have some special guests with us. Why don't you guys explain yourselves? Explain who you are to the folks out there who's had a glimpse, a taste of your music already. I think y'all said y'all dropped some projects.
Yeah, we have dropped some singles out on YouTube, and TikTok. A lot of things are coming to streaming services soon. Y'all please go check out SpaceLeagueENT on TikTok and YouTube. My name is Spacely, and pretty much who I represent. I am not just the creator of Space League, I am also a leader of Space League. I lead with my Tyrants. As far as who I am, I stand for my team. And
what's your name?
my name is Spacely.
You got any AKAs or anything like that?
AKA Hennessy, y'all hear it in the music as well. AKA Oshak Cognac Hennessy, AKA Hollywood Space. So, as far as those names, those are alter egos. Y'all will hear them on different tapes. Y'all just stay tuned.
Who's the brother to the left?
Oh yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself, dog.
Good evening, world. So, I am also a co-founder of Space League.
Yes, sir.
I go by Eazy G. You can call me Easy for short. You know, my alter ego name is Waniac the Mac, or you can call me the Mac, but my primary name is Eazy G. And what I stand for is, of course, I'm a tyrant as well, and tyrants make a living. That is my quote.
That's right.
That is what I live and stand by. And what that means is tyrants is kings, and us as men, we're the ones who makes a living, because at the end of the day, you know, this world is mostly created by men, so, you know, we definitely are the ones that lead by example. And you know, we do this music thing, and like my brother Spacely said, you know, definitely look up Space League ENT on YouTube and TikTok. You know, we're definitely gonna be bringing a different type of audience, different type of, you know, sound as far as, you know, what we're recording and everything. So, but yeah, my name is Eazy G, and it's pleased to meet everybody.
Shout out to everybody. All love, all support. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so very much. And anybody that continues to support us, please give a like, listen, share, support, and from there, we just gonna keep it rocking, keep it rolling.
Okay, so when y'all say a new sound, should we be looking for something new, as in like a new tempo, an 808 style, or are you saying new to what the game is missing right now? Or
I would probably say, yeah, along the lines.
The game is missing a lot, and what I can say is the game is missing a lot of realness. The game is missing a lot of love. A lot of artists is talking about the same thing, and you know how we was brought up, you know, you're supposed to live your truth, and music is life, and I feel like you're supposed to talk about your life.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to talk about things that can impact others, you know, how others can relate to you, and we don't have that nowadays.
And it's not a lot of role models. I think that's what the issue is today in the industry.
It's a lot of pressure to be a role model.
It's not even that it's a lot of
anything
pressure.
that you do and say can and will be held against you when somebody else's kid messes up. So,
it's too many followers and not enough leaders.
And that's what the issue is.
Okay.
Why are you following in someone else's footsteps when you're not leading by your own? Yeah. So if someone,
everybody's biting the same style, and
thank you, man.
And the way I think of music is finding your own craft. Nobody's creating their own craft. Everybody's seeing one person do one thing. Oh, I feel like, oh, we should all do that.
Copycat league.
Monkey
exactly.
see, monkey do.
Yeah,
Monkey
it's
see,
kind
monkey
of like
do.
what they do in sports. So everybody has a point guard that can shoot the three now because of Steph Curry. So when Ben Simmons came in the league, now everybody needs a 6'10" point guard and all that. Okay, let's try to.
That can
Right,
dribble,
right.
shoot, do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a lot of copycats.
And me personally, I just want to make the type of music that makes people feel good.
Oh yeah, for sure. We want people
Like
to.
you go to some of these gatherings, man, and it can be.
Missing right now, or
I would probably say along the lines.
The game
of,
is missing a lot, and what I can say
Yeah.
is the game is missing a lot of realness. The game is missing a lot of love. A lot of artists is talking about the same thing, and you know how we was brought up. You know, you're supposed to live your truth, and music is life. And I feel like you're supposed to talk about your life.
yeah.
You know, you're supposed to talk about things that can impact others. You know, how others can relate to you, and we don't have that nowadays.
And it's not a lot of role models. I think that's what the issue is today in the industry.
It's a lot of pressure to be a role model.
It's not even that it's a lot of
Anything
pressure.
that you do and say can and will be held against you when somebody else's kid messes up. So
It's too many followers and not enough leaders.
And that's what the issue is.
okay.
Why are you
okay.
following in someone else's footsteps when you're not leading by your own?
Yeah.
So if someone,
Everybody's biting the same style, and
thank you, man.
and the way I think of music is finding your own craft. Nobody's creating their own craft. Everybody's seeing one person do one thing. Oh, I feel like, oh, we should all do that.
Copycat league.
Monkey see,
Yeah,
monkey do.
it's
Monkey see,
kind
monkey
of like
do.
what they do in sports. So everybody has a point guard that can shoot the three now because of Steph Curry. So when Ben Simmons came in the league, now everybody needs a 6'10" point guard and all that. Okay, let's try to.
That can
Right,
dribble,
right.
shoot, do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a lot of.
My fault, y'all. Got some phone calls. Take care of some business. But everything you see here is raw and authentic, so just to let y'all know. But yeah, we're finna get back to the program.
You know, we definitely are the ones that lead by example, and you know, we do this music thing, and like my brother Spacely said, you know, definitely look up SpaceLeagueENT on
y'all check
YouTube
this out, man.
and
Check it out.
TikTok. You know, we're definitely gonna be bringing a different type of audience, different type of, you know, sound as far as, you know, what we're recording and everything. So, but yeah, my name is Eazy G, and it's pleased to meet everybody.
Shout out to everybody. All love, all support. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so very much. And anybody that continues to support us, please give a like, listen, share, support. And from there, we just going to keep it rocking, keep it rolling.
Okay, so when y'all say a new sound, should we be looking for something new, as in like a new tempo, a 808 style, or are you saying new to what the game is missing right now? Or
I would probably say, along the lines
The game is
of-
missing a lot, and what I can say is the game is missing a lot of realness. The game is missing a lot of love. A lot of artists is talking about the same thing, and you know how we was brought up. You know, you're supposed to live your truth, and music is life. And I feel like you're supposed to talk about your life.
yeah.
You know, you're supposed to talk about things that can impact others. You know, how others can relate to you, and we don't have that nowadays.
And it's not a lot of role models. I think that's what the issue is today in the industry.
It's a lot of pressure to be a role model.
It's not even that it's a lot of
Anything
pressure.
that you do and say can and will be held against you when somebody else's kid messes up. So
It's too many followers and not enough leaders.
And that's what the issue is.
okay.
Why are you
okay.
following in someone else's footsteps when you're not leading by your own?
Yeah.
So if someone,
Everybody's biting the same style, and
thank you, man.
and the way I think of music is finding your own craft. Nobody's creating their own craft. Everybody's seeing one person do one thing. Oh, I feel like, oh, we should all do that.
Copycat league.
Monkey see,
Exactly.
monkey do.
Yeah,
Monkey
it's
see,
kind
monkey
of like
do.
what they do in sports. So everybody has a point guard that can shoot the three now because of Steph Curry. So when Ben Simmons came in the league, now everybody needs a 6'10" point guard and all that. Okay, let's try to.
That
Right,
can dribble,
right.
shoot, do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a lot of copycats.
And me personally, I just want to make the type of music that makes people feel good.
Oh yeah, for sure. We want people
Like
to.
you go to some of these gatherings, man, and it can be
We the titles of the projects we're working on right now.
okay.
Right.
So I'll start. So the EP I'm working on is called Heavy Hitter,
Yes, sir.
and the whole process of this EP
How many
is
tracks are gonna be on there?
this is a short EP, and this is only 5 tracks, and the whole process of this EP in particular, and I'm gonna actually start off with the title of it. The reason why I call it Heavy Hitter is because the tracks I'm doing is gonna be heavy.
Yeah,
It's gonna be nice.
yeah.
And the type of tracks I'm gonna do is gonna hit. Once you listen to it and listen to my lyrics,
For sure.
it's gonna hit.
So
But
kinda-
the whole point of it being a short EP is giving you an idea of the style of not only just beats, but the style of songs that I'm gonna be doing, and not just what you're gonna see on the EP. I'm gonna be doing other things too that's just gonna catch you by surprise. But the whole point of this EP is to just letting the world know just the style of music that I'm gonna do. So now to get into the songs that I'm gonna do, so my main track that's on the EP right now is "Step on the Scene." That the process of that song is, so as y'all know earlier, I stated that when there's music playing in the club and ain't nobody dancing. Well, that song in particular, "Step on the Scene," is a type of song that's gonna
Get you loosened up.
get you
yeah.
loosened up. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Get
You
you
already got
grooving.
your drink on and everything.
I can see that.
You getting
I
your
can see
smoke
that.
on and everything. And then when that
I
song
have an
come on,
exclusive. I had an exclusive listen party. They let me listen to a few tracks that they were working
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
so when that song come on, that's the song that's gonna be like, oh snap, I'm already loose. Okay, let me get on the dance floor because you know
Yeah.
what? We ain't got that type of music no more. Where ain't nobody get on the dance floor. Everybody's
Yeah.
on their phone sitting down while there's good music going on.
And I just
Well,
And I feel that if you're in the club, I feel that you shouldn't be on your phone at all.
And look, and just because
Understandable.
You
You're
just,
out in the public.
You're
right?
out in the public. You're out to have
You
a
can
good.
be at your house on the phone with the music playing. You came out to the public for a reason, so why not?
Why
You
not?
know,
get
you're,
money
supposed,
from
you're
it.
supposed to be in the public to have a good time.
Yeah.
Why not?
And that's what that song,
Conjugating,
stems
yeah.
from. So, and that's that track. Now, another track I have is called "Coming Down." Now, as y'all know, I'm from Texas, and down in Texas,
You
we
know,
like to
yeah.
come down and come through.
Yeah.
And so
That's just the thing that we do
now
around
that
these
track,
parts.
now that
You know
track
what
in
I'm saying?
particular, that's really getting down to my roots. That's letting you know where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point of that track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now another track I have that I released a couple months ago. There's a track called "Cruising," and that's the track that when you riding down the street, you're on the boulevard, or on the Ave, you're feeling good and all that. That's
Pop
one
that
of those.
sunroof open.
Goddamn right, goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got your trunk pop, you got your
Yeah.
top drop and
Yeah.
everything. That's the type of song that you can roll to. You know what I'm saying? That's
All
that
right.
type of track.
And so, look, you say you ain't gotta have a slab in order to
No,
enjoy
you can be in the,
cruising.
you be in the Toyota.
Yeah,
you can be,
yeah,
you know what
Honda,
I'm saying?
whatever.
In the
Yeah,
Honda.
yeah.
It don't
Now,
matter.
I have
Some
a,
Yoder.
now a track that I released about a week and a half ago is called "It's Going Down," and that
Yeah.
track, that's pretty much that's my foot in the door of this rap game. It's going down. Space League is here to stay. We is here. This is the introduction into Space
Yeah.
League. That's that track.
Yeah.
Now, my most recent track that I've just released is called "Trunks Pop, Tops Drop." And that's another track where you can cruise to and all that.
Yeah.
That's also another track where you can vibe to, you can dance to and all
Follow the
that.
slab
It's like I
riders.
said,
Yeah.
I'm bringing that music back. I want to make the music that makes people feel good, that makes people forget about their problems they dealing with at home and all that stuff, and they're just out to have a good time genuinely.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my vibe that I bring.
So if you mad, you don't want to listen to your music. You want to if you're trying to come off the anger bend or whatever,
I'm the artist that you can put on.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I know.
Instead of putting on some younger,
Man, look, you could be feeling some type of way. You could be stressed out, man. I'm like, man, I need some music to make me feel good. I want to be one. I want to be one of them artists that you think of.
Pick me. Yeah.
I want to be one of them. I want to be one of them. Exactly. I want to make them. I want to be one of them artists that you think of, like, man. Eazy G, man, he makes me feel good. So I'm telling you right now, you know, if you're stressed out, if you want some music to relax you, if you want some music that you can ride to, music that you can dance to, hey, you can put on some Eazy G. I'm telling you that right now.
Put on some SpaceLeague. Hold up.
SpaceLeagueENT all day.
All day.
What about you, Mr.
So
Spacely?
SpaceLeague, for me, the EP that I'm dropping is called the Moonwalking EP. So this album is like 15 years in the making, y'all. This album was something I thought of as a teenager. It was something I have been building for a very long time. This is not something like, oh, this nigga's having a midlife crisis type. Nah. This is something I've been doing since I was a kid. I really want to produce. So for me, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I don't really want to be a major artist. I really just want to produce. But the Moonwalking EP, it has grown so much to make me pursue being actually more of an artist now. So it made me kind of understand kind of both sides of the game.
Made you realize,
it
like,
made me
hey,
realize
I can get paid from this, and also like why not fall through with your hobby?
And I have a love for music. I've had a love for music since I was a kid, man. One of my biggest influences is my brother sitting right here. Michael Jackson is one of the greatest of all time.
Don't have us out here crying like Shannon
No.
Don't have us out here crying, man.
But no, I'm not gonna have nobody crying. But what I'm trying to simply say, that's the passion I have for the music. That's how I feel. I feel like a Michael Jackson with my music.
Absolutely.
I'm embedded in it. Like what y'all are hearing, a lot of that music, y'all, for real. A lot of the music y'all hearing from SpaceLeagueENT, this is passion, it's pain, it's pleasure, it's happy, it's sad, it's all of that. You're gonna feel whenever you listen to SpaceLeagueENT.
When it comes to SpaceLeagueENT, we make that type of music we want y'all to feel the music, we want y'all to understand it, we want y'all to relate to it. We want out of all this, because this is our dream, this is what we want to do. We want, you know, people to relate to. We want people to message us, be like, hey, you know, I listened to this song by Spacely or myself, and these type of tracks help me, because you know for me and Spacely growing up, you know what I'm saying, you know, there's certain artists and certain music that we listen to that saved our lives in a lot of ways that we can't even imagine. And that's why music is our passion. That's why I say music is supposed to be about life, because music is life.
I can't even describe y'all how many times I really should not even be here right now. And I give all the glory to God that I am. The Moonwalking EP is a testament for me, y'all. It's my life, and I'm putting everything in it. I mean, I have tracks like The Tyrant and Me. That song is about simply the king in you, rising up through all the obstacles. You know what I'm saying? That is my life. That is a life of every human being on this earth. We all trying to make it. We all trying to rise. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm trying to rise. I'm trying to build my throne. Like I told y'all earlier, that's what a tyrant is. That's what a tyrant does. A tyrant makes a living. You dig what I'm saying? That's Eazy G. A tyrant makes a living.
I live and breathe that every day, and it's like, and I've always told my brother Spacely this, and I'm telling the world this right now: tyrants make a living. Tyrants make a living.
I like that. I like how y'all. That was dope. That was dope. Y'all believe that. Yeah.
You gotta have a faith of a mustard seed. If you don't got that faith,
absolutely.
You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it, dog. You got any doubt, any one of my biggest quotes: don't straddle that fence. Don't hesitate. Hesitation will get you killed, man.
Yeah, no,
Smiling faces tell lies.
Get you killed. But going back to the Moonwalking EP, excuse me, y'all. Moonwalking EP is really a testament to me. It's my life. There's other tracks called Close to You on this EP. That's more of a slow jam love song. You got your little boot thing, you know what I'm saying?
And as far as this Moonwalking EP and this Heavy Hitter EP, it will be released by the end of this month.
Streaming services. So please be on the lookout. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, all those avenues where you can stream it. More than likely by the end of this month, we're shooting by the 31st. We're going to have all of our music that is in Moonwalking EP, and the Heavy Hitter EP is going to hit streaming services by the end of this month. So y'all please be looking out for that. We're going to make for sure that everything that y'all are hearing is top notch. It is us. Like y'all said, y'all literally getting us in our music. So we just appreciate all the support, all the love that anybody has already shown us and continue to show us. So at the end of the day, we thank God and we give the God to glory that we're able to do what we do. And again, the Moonwalking EP is something that everybody's gonna love. So
Absolutely.
I can't wait for everybody to hear this, y'all.
Absolutely, because without God Himself, we would not be here. We wouldn't be doing what we're doing if it wasn't for God. If it wasn't for the faith.
Amen to that.
So all of this is real, y'all. None of this is, we're not faking no funk. I'm not trying to act like I'm hard or none of that.
We're not coming to this game thinking we're better than anybody
or nothing.
You know, we have so much love for the game, so much love for music, and
passion.
We're the type of people that we want to see everybody make it, and it sucks that in the industry today, you know, it's too much, you know, competition. It's too much
ego.
It's too much ego. It's too much beef.
Yeah.
You know, us as
but they say that's men though.
It's not that it's men. The thing is, men can have pride, but you're supposed to have godly pride. When you have manly pride,
that's
it's
what
when
a lot
it
of
turns.
people are missing.
That's what. And see, a lot of y'all ain't God-fearing men. That's what that is. You're supposed to have godly pride.
Yeah.
If you have, if God gives you that pride, it ain't gonna be bad.
Yeah.
When you got pride for yourself, the egotistical pride, that's where
Absolutely.
we mess up. And I'm not gonna lie, we all sinners here.
Yeah.
I've been a victim to it. We all have.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
all have. We only human, right?
But true God's warriors, if you answer the call, God gonna give it to you. You answer the call, He gonna give it to you.
Preach. We have a church up in here, y'all.
Always gotta answer the call. Always have to follow His path, God's path. When it comes to following God's path, He will not lead you nowhere bad.
So put God at the center of it. God is at the center of Space League ENT, y'all. So as long as God is in this, we're gonna rise to the top. That's how we look at
it. You guys were talking about your individual projects earlier and what you got out and what's gonna come.
Yeah.
You guys, can we look forward to a joint project with you gentlemen?
You know what?
So.
Speaking of, it's all good. So speaking of joint projects, so I'm glad you said that. So as you know, our EPs are done, and we're trying to get that on streaming services by the end of this month.
So the EPs are done.
Oh yeah, the EPs are done.
We're just waiting to
get them on
the stuff to get it put out.
Absolutely.
Just a little final touch.
So that's the phase we're at now. So now that that's done, we are working on a joint collab album, and it is called Mac and Hennessy. So as y'all know,
your alter egos.
Oh
yes.
yeah, and
thank you for saying that. So as y'all know, we've expressed what our alter egos is.
Yeah, we
So
had
just-
a little
so
moment about
just-
that earlier. We briefly
So
went, you know.
so to
I was
the
gonna get back to that, but this is a perfect segue to that.
No, absolutely.
I feel like so let's get to
absolutely.
let's
So-
get to our alter egos.
So to the audience out there, so to those who are just coming in who don't know our alter egos yet, I will be happy to say that again.
I think we spoke about them a little bit.
We have, but to those who are just coming in and don't know, I will be happy to say it again. So as y'all know, I am Eazy G. That is what I will introduce y'all as, Eazy G, because that is my primary stage name / nickname.
EBC.
The name Eazy is what my family call me, so Eazy is what I will introduce y'all to. Introduce y'all as. But what we're working on, Mac and Hennessy, that is our alter ego. So as again, my alter ego name is, Waniac the Mac, or you can simply call me the Mac for short, or Mac.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna let my brother introduce himself again.
So, y'all know me as Spacely. I am the Moon King, as y'all know. I love the Purple Crescent Moon, all that stuff, all the space graphics.
Hey man, that's really cool, man. I
Hey,
like astrology.
hey,
man,
man,
I like the stars and planet moons and little people.
We up this
Big
universe.
booties.
Hey, we the young gods.
Yeah.
Hey, we the young gods. We of this universe.
We
You
are.
gotta realize
We
it.
are.
But no, my alter ego or my tyrant name is called Hennessy, and also too explaining the tyrant. That name, we're gamers. That comes from Resident Evil, the Tyrants. If you ever piss off a tyrant, you shoot a tyrant in the face.
Yeah.
He's more than likely gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you.
Them
Right.
things are
So
relentless.
they're relentless.
Yeah, I think that's where the young ends got their energy from.
So to tell all the YNs, we the old original YNs. We call tyrants for a reason. We just don't do that no more, okay? We call
get
them
gone,
that.
got kids.
Yeah, we got.
You know, we
done-
hold licenses
We
to
family,
things.
family man.
You know,
we done been through some things, been through some
Yeah,
experiences. So
Yeah, you
Yeah.
understand. You know,
But to go back
you
to
play
my
stupid
ego.
games, you win stupid prizes, and they have no problem putting you in the next tank. You understand what I'm telling you? None at all.
None at
So,
all, for real, man.
you know,
But-
just stay legally dangerous, everybody.
But no, man, Hennessy is one of the flyest people that you could ever meet. He's one of the coolest people you can ever meet. He's everywhere he goes. People love him.
Yeah.
People respect him.
Yeah.
He showed love to everybody. Everybody jammed to his music. He's one of the coolest. Like, I'm just trying to show y'all, he's just a cool dude. Just
Yeah,
cool.
somebody that you
overall.
really want to be around. You know,
Anytime.
maybe have a little drink.
Yeah.
Do a little, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever
have
you
a little
do.
left-handed cigarette action.
Yeah.
Whatever. Not to say that he does that, but what we're saying is he that cool.
Just cool vibes. Anything you get from Hennessy,
Like the other side of the
cool,
pillow.
pretty
Cool.
much. Cool.
That's cool.
Cool,
man.
cool.
That's cool and comfortable.
All
boy, I'm
cool,
telling
man.
you Now,
All cool. But no, man, Hennessy's that dude. Y'all hear it in the music already if you check me out on YouTube, on TikTok and stuff, SpaceLeagueENT. But Hennessy, when you're hearing that, the music that y'all are hearing is Spacely. On Mac and Hennessy, that tape, y'all gonna hear Hennessy, which is also it's like a spicier version of Spacely.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what I'm trying to tell
Unfiltered.
y'all. Way more
Yeah.
unfiltered. You know what I mean? So
imagine Dragon Ball Z and we're turning Super Saiyan.
ooh,
that's what's gonna happen.
Like I'm Goku, he's Vegeta.
That's how they messed up. Saying gods.
can I be in the back like Piccolo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
With the Hellcat on.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting there posted, looking.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
man.
like that. Just like that.
Yeah, so you guys talk about the music. Is this you talk about being authentic?
Yeah.
So it's safe to say all these tracks are personal.
Yeah.
There's stuff that you either actually done or you walked through it yourself. So
Right.
Yeah.
so anything that the people are listening to or that you guys are putting out, it is 100%.
That's real.
Like
This
it's,
is look.
It's real.
It ain't
raw
no
and
sugar.
uncut.
Look, you can't sugarcoat.
So,
you can't
so
sugarcoat
if he
this.
say I'm riding down the boulevard smoking something.
Yeah.
He was more than likely doing that.
Hey,
yeah.
we ain't
Okay.
sugarcoat.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that.
So you say, "Hey, girl, I'm touching you." You was really touching.
I'm gonna
on
simplify
her.
it.
Hey.
Pretty much whatever we rap about.
I'm a lover and a fighter, y'all. Come on,
Yeah,
now. I can do
yeah,
both. I
yeah.
can do
Okay,
both.
yeah, versatile. Yeah. I'm not one dimensional.
I can do
you can't
both.
put me in a box. Yeah. You talk about family. What does family mean to you guys? And
Oh man.
how do you how are you gonna incorporate that in the music as well?
So, without family, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now. Family is what got us here.
Literally, because especially music-wise, music runs deep in our family, and that's on our mom and our dad's
Oh,
side.
so y'all have some history. in
Oh
you.
yeah, for sure. We are.
And God rest his soul.
Anybody-
God rest his
Go ahead.
soul. My dad's brother, my Uncle Robert, aka Special K.
Special K.
He's
Rest in peace.
actually the
Rest in
reason,
peace,
the
huh?
epitome of why we got into music.
He's the
Because the things that he did, it's like, wow, if he can do it, that
By
means
himself?
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, to tell y'all a quick little short story, y'all, real quick. So when I was probably like 6 or 7 years old, this was at my uncle's house. Can't even lie to y'all, man. My uncle had all types of DJ equipment and speakers and just everything you could want.
All types of records,
Man,
all that.
anything you could want musically, he had it, man. He had beat machines, all that. And I'll never forget it. He would tell everybody, "Hey, don't go in my music room. Don't go in my music room." And it was one time our dad brought us down there, me and my brother.
Yeah.
And man, I went in his music room, of course. Me being a kid, I'm 6, 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Messing with one of the beat pads, little beat machines in his. And I'm building a little sequence. I'm messing with it, hi-hats, you know what I'm saying? Claps, kicks. Wasn't really no 808s back then, you know what I'm saying? But just little kicks. And I'm building a little sequence, you know what I'm saying? Built a little loop real quick. And I'm just messing with it, bro. And man, my uncle heard it. And I'll never forget this, man. My uncle walked in that music room, and I was so terrified, bro, because he told us not to go in there. Hey, don't go in that room, you know what I'm saying? Man, my uncle heard my sequence. He said, "Hey, play that sequence again." And I hit the play button on it, y'all.
Right.
And then he heard it, nodding his head, man. I'll never forget his little smile. Rest in peace, I'll never forget his smile. And then he just closed that door, man.
Yeah.
And that right there, man, that was the spark.
That was the first light.
That was the first light.
Like, okay, this is cool. I think I like this.
So I gotta tell you about my first light. So when we was in Weimar, just as his story, we was out there. So during the summer, now as you know, when we was kids growing up in school, during the summer break, we would go to Weimar, Texas, which is where my dad's side of the family's from. So my Uncle Robert and my grandmother, all of them stayed out there.
Shout out to Dubtown. Shout out.
Now I forgot the specific year, but we was in school. So during the summer, at Weimar Elementary, there was a basketball tournament that was hosting, and my grandmother got us in it.
Rest in peace.
Now, being that my Uncle Robert he's into music, he's a rapper, he's a DJ and all that, he was the one that was going to officiate the music, the DJ. So as we're setting up his DJ equipment, an instrumental comes on, and I'm about 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
And I remember I spit a hot 16 bar. I'm going in.
Just naturally.
It was just natural because a live beat came on and I'm spitting. And my Uncle Robert just sitting there watching me. He nodding his head. And as he nodding his head, he walking up to me. And he had 2 microphones hooked up. He grabbed the other microphone. Once I got done, and man, he spit the coldest 16 bar I've ever seen anyone spit. If I can remember the lyrics, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, world. I will tell y'all these lyrics. But man, he spitted the coldest 16 bar. The way he just came in after me so smoothly.
Yeah, man.
And I'm just watching him and flowing. And that's what made me realize this is what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
That's what made me realize.
Yeah.
God telling me like, this is your craft.
That's your calling.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is what
you're supposed to be doing. This is what I want. This is what I wanted to show you.
God touched us then, bro.
And I pray every day. I wish I could see my Uncle Robert. I wish I could see him witness what we're doing right now. Physically. I know he's here spiritually. And I know he's just like, man, like I started this.
That's crazy.
And that's what I want him to know. Like, you created this.
We love you,
It wouldn't be no Space League without Special K.
Hey, and that's what a lot of people got to understand. He created
like when we're recording our music, I'm gonna mention his name.
Y'all gonna hear it.
Cause I'm gonna tell people this, like, he's part of the Space League. Yeah, me and Cedric founded this, yes, without a doubt. But he created this. If I want to go back to where it all started, because I don't know about y'all, when it comes to achieving your goals and stuff, I like to look at what brought me here in the beginning. And
yeah,
I gotta say, Special K, he's the reason why Space League is started.
You can't forget your history. You can't forget where you come from.
And that was the thing that my uncle instilled in us, even when he found out that we did music. He made it important to us that you're supposed to study the history. Anything not just music. Anything you want to learn in life, that you want to become in life, always study the history.
So you know so you know what you're about, know what it is about. How you gonna do something you don't know what it is, what it's about? It don't make no sense.
Right.
To me, it's ass backwards. But like my brother said, we wouldn't be here without family. And that's just one instance. There's so many people in our family, from our Gumpy, our Uncle John. It's so many people. And that's just our dad's side. We didn't even include our mom's side.
Yeah.
Our Aunt Gigi, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Warren G, you know what I'm saying? We got so many people we didn't even talk about. Yeah. Y'all don't even know yet. Shout out to all my cousins. They know who I'm talking about. Anybody that showed me love, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Right.
And anybody that ever loved me, I love y'all. I love y'all wholeheartedly.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? We don't get a chance to say that to a lot of people until they're gone.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying? So I love each and every
know.
one of y'all, and please continue to support me.
Right.
And I'll support y'all. Y'all already know how I come behind anybody that support me. So anybody that stand 10 toes with me, I stand 10 toes with you.
Yeah.
Until I'm off this earth.
Because we're big on treating everybody equal. When it's people treating us with respect, dignity, all that, like we're gonna reciprocate that energy. And I love doing that. I love reciprocating energy. Whatever you give to me, that's what you're going to receive. So if it's all about love and respect and all that, that's what you're going to get back.
Look, if you can dig that, we can dig. You can dig with us. Yeah. That's how I put it.
You can dig Space League ENT, because that's what Space League ENT is all about.
For sure. For sure.
Alright, so we got a little backstory about y'all. You know, the music will be authentic.
Yeah.
We got some release dates. We got some backstories to some tracks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna be looking forward to a dual project coming within. Is it gonna be after the end of the month? Like,
I would probably say the Mac and Hennessy tape is probably not gonna come towards the end of the year. And that's just for the simple fact it's still in the beginning stages.
It's still in the beginning stages.
We're still building,
and it's an album.
So this is a full project.
We're gonna be doing about 12 tracks on there.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be, this album in particular is gonna be a whole lot different than our individual project.
Really it is.
Because we ain't even told you this. So long story short, so this Mac and Hennessy, what's this gonna consist of is it's gonna be Spacely style and my style combined.
Measure like peanut butter and jelly.
You know, some of his style I'm gonna take over and he's gonna fall back through. And some of my styles, he's gonna take over and I'm gonna fall back through. So it's pretty much gonna be our styles coming together, letting people know, like, not only we can create magic on our own, but we can create magic as, you know, as a duo. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Mac and Hennessy is definitely gonna be something special.
Little hood cast. Sorry, I told y'all I was in there, you know, doing some duties, but yeah, man. So we have everything put out. You guys have given us a little bit of who you are and whatnot. So, do you have any social medias or anything that you want to plug right now, where they can follow you? You have a Twitter, Twitch.
So for me, Twitter, look for SpaceLeague7758. SpaceLeagueENT is on YouTube and TikTok. And please keep a lookout for SpaceLeagueENT on Apple Music and all the streaming services and things. As far
Absolutely.
as, yeah, go ahead, Mac. Tell them your information there.
So, you know, I'm going to be putting everything on all my streaming services. I'm going to start with Instagram, and that's now this name I have on my Instagram, it's an original name, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all, and it's Eazy EAZY_Maine MANE 58. That is my Instagram. You can definitely follow me on there. Then for my Snapchat, it's gonna be Eric Wayne 512. Everything is lowercase all together. You can definitely follow me on there. I'm definitely gonna be sharing my music on there. As far as my TikTok goes, you can definitely look up Eazy G 512. That is my TikTok. So definitely follow us up on there. And like my brother Spacely said, you know, we have SpaceLeagueENT on YouTube. Definitely follow us on there. All streaming services, please like, share, subscribe, please support. Because without y'all, wouldn't be no us. So thank you. God bless y'all. Peace and love.
All day, every day, it was Spacely himself. I always give the glory to God. Always keep a light. Always stay shining. Don't ever let nobody tell you you can't do what you're not supposed to be doing.
Absolutely.
Don't ever be knocked off your track. And
always keep God first.
All the time.
Always keep God first. And stay positive, no matter what obstacles come against you. Always remain positive. And keep your composure.
All the time. And
please.
Like I said earlier, Johnny Tapia, that's from Bad Boys 2.
Keep them guessing.
Keep them
Texas. Haters steady mad that I'm turning hoes heads. Let them boys know that Eazy G be going fed. Tryna pop the trunk on these niggas and these jackets. And these damn sucker niggas and them fucking slackers. About to show these motherfuckers how to put it down. Northside 5'8", taking names, shutting it down. You can catch me bleeding the block. Shit don't never stop. Banging Fat Pat, bout to make 'em body rock. As I hit the highway, General Cross 35 with my brothers Tony.